They point fingers at you, wear you down, leave you puzzled. But what if I revealed that the most effective approach to handle harmful individuals is with complete, serene, and unwavering insight? There's no need to engage with them or try to change them. It's about liberating yourself. In this video, uncover timeless wisdom that helps you safeguard your tranquility, establish firm boundaries, and emerge empowered. This journey isn't merely about enduring difficult individuals. It's about elevating yourself with grace, self-control, and resilience. Stay tuned until the end to discover how to become invulnerable. There comes a moment in your life when you realize that peace is not something you chase. Peace is something you protect, and the most dangerous threat to your inner peace often comes not from outside events, but from people who carry within them storms, who thrive on chaos, and who pull others into their emotional hurricanes. These are the toxic ones. And no matter how old you are or how wise you become, dealing with toxic people remains one of life's most difficult and delicate arts. But hear this, you do not need to suffer because of someone else's unresolved pain. You do not need to absorb what does not belong to you. The path to mastery, real mastery, is not reacting, but responding with clarity, distance, and strength. In the Shaolin Temple, we are taught this simple truth. If someone gives you a gift and you do not accept it, to whom does the gift belong? The answer: to the one who offers it. So it is with anger, manipulation, blame, or disrespect. You do not need to accept what poisons your peak. When a toxic person enters your life, their energy speaks before their words. You will feel drained, confused, agitated, or judged. They thrive on power, not peace. They control through guilt, fear, or drama. But you have a choice. The most effective approach to handle toxic individuals is not by confronting them, seeking revenge, or providing explanations. Instead, it lies in having a clear understanding of your identity, knowing what you will accept and what you will not, and establishing your boundaries with confidence. Boundaries are not barriers meant to exclude others. They're carefully crafted lines drawn in sacred ink to preserve your inner tranquility. A toxic individual will consistently challenge you. They will probe your limits and twist your perceptions, making you think that your compassion is a flaw and your quietness signifies defeat. However, a discerning individual understands that silence can wield strength, distance can offer safety, and releasing what no longer serves you is not a detriment, but a pathway to freedom. Many wise souls seek my guidance, asking, how can I navigate relationships with those who continually harm, accuse, and exhaust me? And I express this: do not confront fire with fire, nor darkness with darkness. Instead, respond with stillness, respond with detachment. There is immense power in choosing to step back, not out of fear, but from a profound understanding that your journey is not about mending others. It's about safeguarding your own well-being. Recognize this truth. You're not tasked with the responsibility of healing everyone around you, nor are you meant to bear the weight of their emotional burdens. Some souls remain unprepared for growth. Certain individuals cling to their own suffering, seeking to drag you down with them. It's essential to release them. You elevate yourself not by struggling in the muck, but by ascending the heights of your own self-respect. Toxic individuals may attempt to bewilder you. They will adopt a victim stance when faced with accountability and may lash out at your character when they lose control over your actions. Avoid engagement. You're not meant to justify yourself against unfounded claims. Your purpose is to live in harmony with your values. Your truth is your own. If someone chooses to lie about you, let them. Time has a way of uncovering everything. When faced with disrespect, take a step back. Sometimes distance speaks volumes. If someone consistently brings turmoil into your life, It's time to sever that connection. You are not meant to absorb another's negativity. Your purpose is to radiate positivity, to heal, and to walk with grace. In the way of the Shaolin, we do not engage with brute force. We move with fluidity, like bamboo that bends in a storm, yet remains unbroken. Learn to adapt without compromising your essence. Detach without allowing bitterness to take root, for that is what toxic individuals seek to cultivate within you. Holding onto resentment grants them power over you. True strength lies in acknowledging your pain and choosing serenity over retribution. You might wonder, what if the toxic individual is a family member, a longtime friend, or someone I cannot easily distance myself from? Then the answer is this: you must cultivate inner detachment. Not every disconnection occurs externally. Some must take place within. You can still love someone while establishing boundaries. You can care for someone without granting them access to your emotional sanctuary. Your mental and emotional energy is precious. Protect it with the vigilance of a guardian at a sacred site. Emotional discipline is a source of strength. When you cease to react to every slight, every provocation, every attempt to manipulate your feelings, you reclaim your power. Those who thrive on negativity seek your response. They want you to justify, to argue, to defend yourself, as that fuels their energy. However, when you maintain your composure and stay grounded in your essence, you become invulnerable, not out of indifference, but from a place of clarity. Understanding is power. Understanding brings tranquility. It is the blade that slices through deceit. Blame and guilt toxic people survive in confusion, but clarity exposes them. You don't need to yell. You don't need to argue. You only need to see clearly and act accordingly. Ask yourself, what kind of son do I want to be at this stage of my life? Because life after 60, 70, even 80 is not about pleasing everyone. It's about finally living in peace. You've earned that after all you've endured, all you've been. All you've learned. You owe no one an explanation for protecting your spirit. Remember this: you don't need to change others. You need only change your access. Not everyone deserves a seat at your tab. Not everyone should walk beside you. Choose wisely the people around you. Should bring light, not shadows. They should energize you, not deplete you. They should build with you, not tear you down. Let go. The idea that being kind means being available to everyone. True kindness begins with yourself. Saying no to others can be a yes to your own well-being. The most intelligent thing you can do is create an environment where you can thrive mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Many people think that letting go is weakness. No, it is wisdom. It is power. Letting go of toxic people is a deep act of self-love. You are not abandoning them. You are returning to yourself. You are not rejecting them. You are choosing your joy. Letting go does not always mean cutting off. It can also mean stepping back, speaking less, expecting nothing, and moving on quietly. Sometimes the greatest message is your silence. Sometimes the loudest boundary is your peace when you stop trying to prove your worth to people who cannot see you. You are value. You free yourself. When you stop explaining your decisions to those who do not live your life, you become sovereign. You become a master of your energy, and that is the smartest way to deal with toxic people. You become so deeply rooted in your own peace that their chaos cannot reach you. You rise above. You walk away. You stay silent. You move forward. You protect your space, your energy, your time. You remember that your life is precious and your spirit is sacred. So now I leave you with this: walk like the warrior who knows that not every battle is worth fighting. Speak like the sage who knows WH. In silence speaks louder than words. Love like the elder who has forgiven the world, but never forgotten the value of peace. Be water. Be still. Be free. This is the Shaolin way. This is the smartest way to be. Heal with toxic.